Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm on my lunch break, man. We gotta sit and talk, man. It's that fucking time to make another fucking theory video, man. But, yeah. Alright, get that. Chain on. And, yeah, got the fucking chain on, man. You already know, man. But, yeah, it's the fucking time, dude. So, yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Kimbo. I also got my ginger beer. And it's time for this epic Beyblade X theory discussion video. So, this one's gonna be a short one. Mainly about, like, episode 114 I recently watched. So, yeah, man. So, if you guys don't want any spoilers, now it's time to click away off of this video. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you've been warned. So this is kind of gonna be, because I already talked about this before, but you know, I already talked about it before, I guess, with it. Kimbo explained it. He explained it pretty well, I would honestly say. So I'll just like do a little recap. So yeah, so I guess with this, I'll call it like Zero KUROSU, the Dark Father, I guess, if you will. So basically, with the latest episode that I watched, I am a week and a half late for these videos, so obviously, like, there's still points that I have to make, but kind of like adding on a thing. But so if you guys don't know, season 3, you know, like the X Tower, you know, it's risen up, you know, they call it the True X Tower. It's been risen up, held by the one and only Zero KUROSU, who led the KUROSU Corporation. Very, very well known as like the company of like gives the raise of the 9 children. So you basically, so you know, with Zero KUROSU being the father and then his 9 children, you know, which technically it's actually 10 because X, you know, because he was raised in the orphanage, and honestly, no one even knew about the other siblings. They didn't even knew they even had a 10th sibling, you know, but, you know, raised in the orphanage, produced, you know, raised by Genro, I guess, with it. But it's a thing where we saw in episode 114 where Multi and 9 was talking about some stuff, and, like, I guess 9, because 9 still is, like, in the, what is it, Kimbo said it. 9 is like the still the weakest one out of all of them. But yeah, 9's self-confidence is low. That's what Kimbo said. 9's self-confidence is low to where the point like she's like still like, you know, like she's still the weakest one out of all of them, and like, you know, like I guess like she's still like, you know, because like what happened in the KUROSU clan. But you know, I really don't even know which direction to even go with this, but I guess like just talking about just like, you know, because like in the episode they were talking about like their data against like their I guess like the KUROSU clan data, you know, all the battles that they have went through, you know, with Emperor Might, because you know, like Emperor Might is a joint project by Multi and 9, basically, you know, talking about how 9 made Emperor Might, you know, the collab project between Multi and 9, you know, and then, you know, but technically it's things, because like we seen her talking about like her life as like the KUROSU clan, like we see Zero in this sugar pot or something, I don't know, I'm being honest, I didn't know what the fuck that was, but Zero, like, I guess mannequins or something like that, and then like we see him doing something, I guess. I didn't fucking know what the fuck was going on with this scene, so even Kimbo's just trying to, even just doing it, like, Kimbo's the go with this, but, you know, but obviously, with that being said, like, I guess, like, 8 pushed 9 to away for something, I thought it was Zero putting her in a bag or something. That what honestly it seemed like, but honestly, you know, it's just like. And then like after like 8 pushed 9 away, I guess, to like the bottom to where the spoon is, I guess. And then like she's like talking like how like 5, like I guess like she had like a mask on or something like that. I don't know if it was a brainwash machine or something, or they tried to do it with 9. I don't fucking know, but it's insane, man. Fucking 5 and 1, you know, they were talking, you know, like you see a scene where like glass was broken all over the floor, then 1 came in and like talking about like, because like 5's honestly in the point now, you know, because he wants attention from his father, you know what I mean? He wants attention from his father and all that bunch of good stuff. So, and this is technically, because I already watched 115, but this is where the point where he makes a Roshi cluster, and hell's about to break loose even with the theory videos I've made. But yeah, man, but that's technically to sum everything up. It's a hard fucking video to do, but you know, we got it done technically, just recapping 114. Good shit. I already watched 105, damn it, because I'm fucking late on this shit. But yeah, but that's gonna do it. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash crap down below, letting how you did. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for something for content, because I will Damon Sharino Bell. I crap change 205 when I upload a video. But anyways, guys, till next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See y'all later. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, stay awesome and go shoot. Up out of here.